Now, the big story that we are tracking this afternoon, the Supreme Court adopted a stern stand on investigation in Unnao rape case today. It ordered senior CBI officers to apprise it of the progress made in the investigation in the rape case. It also indicated that the case may be transferred out of Uttar Pradesh as sought by the family of the rape survivor. When Solicitor General Tushar Mehta told the court that officers involved in the investigation are in Lucknow and sought time till 10:30 a.m. tomorrow for a hearing in the matter, the Supreme Court insisted that the CBI director speak to the investigation officer and inform the court about the progress made in the investigation by 12 noon today. That was followed by CBI Joint Director Sampat Meena reaching court. Solicitor General told the court that charge sheet is pending in the case and gave details of FIRs registered against the accused as well as a father of the victim. Father of the victim was arrested in a case related to the Arms Act and later died in custody after being beaten by other inmates. Meanwhile, on the issue of delay in bringing the letter written by Unnao rape survivor to the court's notice, the Secretary General of the court told it that on an average, the Supreme Court receives 5,800 letters a month, and the registry came to know that a letter was written by the Unnao case victim after media reports highlighted this fact. The Chief Justice of India said that the victim should be shifted to AIIMS if she is in a condition to be moved out from the Lucknow hospital. And for more on this, we are joined by correspondent Vikas Sarthi on the phone line from the Apex Court. Vikas, what were the major highlights of the Supreme Court's observations and all that's happened in court today in this matter?
Well, Munmun, first of issue which was decided by the CJI that all these cases must be shifted to Delhi from UP, though formal order will be pronounced at 2 p.m. Apart from it, court also sought report from the Secretary General. Secretary General informed that the registry receives almost 5,800 to 6,000 letters every month, and this letter was being examined by the registry to ascertain whether whatever been said in the letter is correct or not. And apart from it, Secretary General informed that they were not aware that this particular letter relates to the victim of the Unnao rape case. So when they came to know by the media reports, they came with this letter and informed the Supreme Court that such a letter was pending before the registry. Apart from it, the Supreme Court has directed CBI to complete the probe in the recent accident case within 7 days and inform the court about the status of this case within 1 week. Though CBI wanted almost 1 month, but Supreme Court was of the opinion that 1 month is not appropriate to complete this probe, and is within 7 days. CBI must complete its probe and inform the court. So far as the other details are concerned, that who will be hearing all these cases in Delhi, this will be known to us only after a formal order, which is supposed to be pronounced at 2 p.m. But Supreme Court was of the view that such cases must be handled with seriousness, because that letter must have been produced before the CJI bench much earlier. Apart from all these issues, the counsel who raised this issue before the CJI bench also pointed out that some exemplary and adequate compensation must also be given to the victim and her family. So all these matters will be decided by the court when it passes the formal order at 2 p.m.
Right, so you are saying that the issue of transfer of trials in all Unnao related cases and possibly an order on compensation of victims in such cases could be pronounced at 2 p.m. Vikas, was there a statement made by the brother of the lawyer who's also been injured in the road accident? I'm referring to the lawyer of the Unnao rape survivor in this case. Give evidence of how threats were issued to them, asking them to withdraw the case filed against Kuldeep Sengar?
Well, all these things have happened in previous hearings. That some counsel said that they have evidences that they were being harassed by the accused. All these things have happened earlier, but as of now, the court is focusing on two or three aspects. First of all, the court is saying that all these cases will be transferred to Delhi, and CBI must conclude this probe within 7 days. These are two major issues which are pending before the court. It is understood that Supreme Court has accepted those issues which were being raised by the victim's family, that they are under much pressure from the accused and his henchmen, and because of that, it feels proper that these cases must be transferred to Delhi.
Vikas, did the Supreme Court also inquire if the Unnao rape survivor can be shifted out of the Lucknow hospital where she is to Delhi for further treatment, and also her lawyer, who's also critical?
Yes, Munmun. CJ inquired about the current current condition of the victim and her lawyer, and court was of the opinion that if it is possible, then both these people must be shifted to AIIMS from King George Medical College. Solicitor General informed the court that at present both are on ventilator. After that, CJI inquired that they must ascertain whether they are in a position to move from King George Medical College to AIIMS. Now we will know that what report CBI will have come with. But it is very clear that CJI also inquired about the present condition of the victim.
Can we also, Vikas, expect directions from the Supreme Court today with regard to protection of victims and also witnesses?
Well, protection was already given to the victim. The UP police had deployed some policemen, which was supposed to give enough security to the victim and her family. So the protection was already given. Now CBI will examine whether this protection is adequate or not, and if something much is needful to do, then CBI will certainly inform the court.
Right, Vikas, we'll keep coming back to you for more updates. You are saying that the Supreme Court is expected to pronounce its order any time now with regard to transfer of various Unnao-related cases from Uttar Pradesh to Delhi. We'll keep you posted on that as and when more developments